guys, it's your girl Tahita with Beauty and the Kinks. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my final video for the September Celebration series. Aww. If you guys have been watching the series, you know that it's all about Belize. It's about Belize's most celebrated month, which is September. We had our 10th of September St. George's Key celebration. We had our carnival weekend. We had our independence, which was the 21st of September. And that was also the day of the second carnival and Orange Walk. And you know, all of our festivities are pretty much over for September. So I wanted to close it off with a remake of the Belizean Tag. So if you guys have followed me prior to this channel, you would have known that I previously had a Belizean Tag on an old channel of mine, and I'll link it up below or in the description box. And yeah, so it's just a bunch of questions talking about my culture, my heritage, where I'm from, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in finding out more about me, the Belizean, stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump right into it. The first question asks, where are you from? And the first time I did this, I got so much backlash on this question because I consider myself being from Belize, but because I was born in the States, I had a lot of people just jump down my throat talking about, oh, if you born in the States, that means you don't know Belizean, that means you're not from foreign, that means you're not from States, that means you can't call yourself Belizean, you can't this, you can't that. Look here, listen, my entire family is Belizean. My grandmother who raised me in Belize, Kings Park, 6th Street, big up on herself. And yeah, I went to preschool, I went to primary school, I went to high school, and I also went to 6th form in Belize. So although I was born in Chicago, I am a naturalized Belizean and Belizean by heritage. So I consider myself being from Belize, especially since I was raised there. I did kind of do a spin-off of this question, which was, where did you grow up? As I mentioned, I grew up in Kings Park on 6th Street. You guys know that little green house right there. And I absolutely loved my neighborhood. It was a great place to grow up in because everybody knew everybody. That's the entire country. It's kind of like really, really small. So if you don't know somebody who knows somebody, would know somebody, they probably know somebody where you know. So yeah, it's just beautiful growing up in Belize. It was a great experience. The next question I have is, what is your favorite dish? Now, this also stunned me on the last tag that I did, or on the previous video, because it's hard. Belize have so much different meals and dishes and recipes that are just so good. So if I choose one, they're like, maras. But I will say this. If I could eat one Belizean dish like every week, probably would I be like rice and beans, chicken and salad. And that's like the main Belizean dish. I want to call it the most popular Belizean dish, but yeah, rice and beans, chicken and salad, it's the bomb, y'all. Anyways, the next question asks, which do you prefer, Belizean or American food? Really? This is not a question. Like, seriously? Belizean food, duh. Like, as I said, we just have so much different foods that are just, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. We have our Latin influenced food, our Afro-Caribbean influenced food. Like, we have so many different cultures in Belize that our food, or our palate, our taste palette is just huge. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but our food is bomb, y'all, and I would pick it over American food any day. The next question is, when people find out you're from Belize, do they ask you to speak Belizean? Yes, and it's annoying because I don't know how to speak Belizean. I don't know anybody who knows how to speak Belizean because Belizean is not a language. So we do have a dialect of English that we refer to as Creole, and we do also speak Spanish, and there is also Garifuna that people speak. But for me personally, I only know Alibita Garifuna. My grandfather's Garifuna, and I know like the bad words. I know Alibita Spanish based on you know, school and being around people who speak Spanish. But as far as my main language, it is English, and my dialect or I want to say my natural tongue would be Creole. So the next question asks, has your Belizean accent changed? Not really. As a matter of fact, no. My Belizean accent don't really change. However, the way I talk changed. living in America for 10 years, I definitely speak a lot more mixed. So like when I have Spanglish, it's like Creole and English. So I don't mix up exactly how I'm doing in this video. 1 minute I'm speaking perfectly good English, and then the next minute I broke into Creole. So my accent really changed, or just the way of talking, I guess, has changed. Next question, what is it like growing up in Belize? Growing up in Belize is awesome. It's hard to explain because there's so many different aspects of growing up there, but just to name one, instead of like all the snacks and stuff that you buy from the store over here, a lot of our snacks consisted of fruits. You know, it's like somebody got a mango tree in backyard, somebody got a golden plum tree. Like, that was pretty cool. At least in my era, you had to make use of what you had. At least I know now things have changed, but I played in my yard a lot. Because of the lack of internet, lack of games, and also my grandmother was an educator, so I didn't really watch that much TV. A lot of the times I was reading a book and writing a book report or going to piano class. So it's just hard to describe every aspect of growing up in Belize, but in a nutshell, it was a really great experience, and it definitely has molded me into the person that I am today. The next question is, do Belizeans beef with Jamaicans? Not that I know of. Like, maybe there's a Belizean person who's beefing with a Jamaican person, but as far as the country to beef with Jamaica, I don't really know about that. In my opinion, I think Jamaica is kind of like the biggest influencer when it comes to Caribbean countries. I feel like we kind of look up to them as the big sister when it comes to music and stuff like that. So as far as I know, we don't really beef with Jamaica. If you ask me about Guatemala, the answer might change, but as far as Jamaica, no. The next question is, last time you were in Belize? I was in Belize November of 2014. I went to surprise my dad, my sister, and my aunt. It was an awesome experience. I didn't spend that much time there. I think I spent maybe 10 days, if that. But it's always a great time when I'm back home with my friends and my family. I miss you guys so much if you're watching, but yeah, hopefully I'll go back soon. We'll see. The next question is, what do you dislike about Belize? There's not really there's not really much that I can say that I dislike about Belize, because that's just one funny question to ask. I don't want to diss my country, but if there's one thing I could change, I would say the politics. Belize is so small that everybody know everybody and everybody know everybody's business. So when it comes to politics, it's very personal, and I don't think that really cool. But other than that, I can't really think about anything offhand that any other country doesn't deal with that I would like to change, or something that I really just dislike. Okay, the next question is, what do you like about Belize? Damn near everything. Like, I don't know, like, it's hard. Belize has so much different aspects we have to talk about that it's hard to just pinpoint one thing or say one thing is my favorite. I love the fact that our country is extremely diverse as far as culture, you know, Mayan influence, Garifuna influence, British and Afro or African coming together to make the Creole influence, being in Latin America, but also being a part of the Caribbean. I don't know, like having Mayan ruins, having the Keys, having, you know, beautiful lush rainforests, having different things like that. The people, the way we are all raised, or the sense of camaraderie that we have as a people, it's hard to describe, but really pretty much everything I love about Belize. I can't even say I like, I really, really love, and I appreciate the fact that I'm from there. It's extremely, I don't know how to explain it, like hard to describe. I feel like I'm at a loss for words when it comes about bragging about Belize, because I do this so often, but truthfully, it's one of the best places on earth, the best place on earth. But you know, I'm a little biased because I'm from there, but Belize is really, really, really awesome. The people, I would say, is what I like the most. It's a beautiful feeling stepping off the plane and just hearing the authentic accent. It's a feeling I can't really describe, but as someone who's living in the States, it's such a refreshing feeling to know that Belize is still authentic. And that sounds really bad, And I know that things have changed in Belize, but a lot of things remain the same, and that's what I love about the country. And yeah, so that's really all the questions I have. I did come up with one, random facts. I actually wanted to find more little random facts about Belize, but this is the only one I'm going to think about. When I was talking to somebody, I realized we put emphasis on words by doubling them or saying them multiple times. Like, oh my gosh, gal, I'm a lily boy, the man knocked down. Or, gal, I hungry bad. Or I hungry bad. Or like, we just tend to use these descriptive words and just multiply them. We don't say very little boy, or he was a really small boy. No, we ain't saying a lily boy, or a big thing. So it's that. I just thought that was a funny random fact to throw in there. I would love to hear more from my fellow Belizeans. If you guys have any answers to any of these questions, anything that you guys want to put in and share, definitely recreate the video. Give me your answers, or you can just comment down below and let me know what you think about any of the questions, or if you guys have any random facts about Belize as far as culture goes, or the way we talk, things that we eat, anything really. Just go ahead and hit me up just to close off my September celebration series. So again, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support back home. Another big up to Ashley for our 21st of September, our Independence Day collab. And to all my fellow Belizean makeup artists, I saw a lot of you guys doing the carnival looks. This is a great thing, and I hope that all of us maybe next year can come together and do one big collab. I don't know. That's just wishful thinking for now, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have something in the works. But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. To all my friends and my subscribers and my viewers that don't know anything about Belize, definitely feel free to ask me any of your questions. I will love to answer them for you. Don't be afraid to Google us. And it is spelled, I'm sure I have it up there already, but B-E-L-I-Z-E, if you want to Google it. And yeah, so thank you guys again for all the love and support. Don't forget to like this video. I will have all of my social media platforms listed down below. As usual, my journey is at beautyandthekinks.com. And don't forget to subscribe. A lot more videos coming soon, all right? Bye, guys.